Previously on MasterChef.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
3 pressure tests? Are you kidding me?
The top 8 faced a triple threat challenge.
On oil,
But
please. That's not good.
in the fight for culinary survival, Eric failed to make the cut.
I let myself down.
You've raised the bar for every firefighter in this country. Never forget that.
Tonight on a 2-hour MasterChef.
Wait! No!
An explosive tag team challenge has the top 7 on the run.
Don't get frazzled. Damn it, you gotta move like you don't want to go home. Come on, dude! Don't yell at me, it freaks me out.
Who will rise to culinary heights?
Perfection! They look beautiful. Wow!
And who will fall? Come on! To the bottom of the competition.
Last swing! Don't freeze up on me now. 2, 1. Oh my gosh. David, talk to me. You okay? Welcome back. The Magnificent 7. Woo! Ooh, back in the kitchen.
Who would have thought that me, small little tuxedo salesman, would be in the top 7?
2 stations.
Not only am I the best dressed in the MasterChef kitchen, my food's starting to look the best here, too.
Before we get started tonight, we want to welcome back the incredibly talented chef and our guest judge, Kevin Spraga. Home cooks, it's now time for your next Mystery Box Challenge. On the count of 3, please lift your mystery boxes. 1, 2, 3, lift!
What?
Cast iron skillet!
You all have 3 of the most useful tools used in any kitchen. A cast iron skillet, a wooden spoon, and a paring knife.
Big news is, for this challenge... Oh my god. The equipment room is closed.
Oh man. And
What the heck? Really?
we have cleared you out, guys.
No mixing bowl?
You'll have a wooden spoon, a knife, and a cast iron skillet. And that is it.
What?
That's scary. But we do have some good news tonight. Woo! The pantry is fully stocked and open for business during tonight's challenge. So you are really only limited by your equipment and your own imagination.
Now, a great chef doesn't need to hide behind anything, guys. And to prove that's true, we invited a world-class chef to cook alongside you. This chef runs 30 restaurants around the globe, has too many Michelin stars to even count, and is the owner of one of the most successful culinary empires in the world. It is...
Bean! Yeah! Yes! That made my day. Christina and Kevin, I'm going in.
Get it!
I'm so excited.
Gordon Ramsay is going to be cooking right in front of me. Any home cook in America would kill to have this opportunity, and I want to learn and soak up as much knowledge as I can from him.
Tonight, you're going to have 60 minutes to make us a dish worthy of a massive advantage that could change the course of this competition. Are you ready to make us the best dish of your lives with these 3 simple tools?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now. Go, go, go!
What's the rush? Right. Improvise.
All right.
In this mystery box, I just have 3 simple tools.
Man, right?
So going into the MasterChef pantry, I'm trying to figure out ways that these ingredients can help me as tools in the kitchen.
Now I'm looking for a rolling pin knife.
Like vegetables to help me stir, things that are going to help me along the 60 minutes.
Let's go, guys! Back to your stations!
This is a really tough challenge. There's nothing for them to hide behind. They just got to use what they have at their stations, and that's it.
It's so true. Now, at this point, we're looking at the top 7 home cooks in all of America, and this challenge is a reminder that when you're up against it and you have nothing to hide behind, that's when you really start to push yourself further and further. This would be a whole lot easier with a fork. Cast iron skillet is probably the nicest piece of equipment that any home kitchen could have. You can do so many things in it. And same with the wooden spoon. There's nothing that conveys the spirit and the love of what a home-cooked meal means in a wooden spoon.
In my kitchen, paring knife is essential.
Obviously, the blade of it is much shorter than a chef's knife, but if you know your way around a knife, that paring knife is all you need. Gordon,
Yes.
so are you going sweet or savory tonight?
I'm going to do both.
Oh.
Christina, for you, I'm going to do a nice caramelised tartare infused with some cinnamon, fresh vanilla, and then a really nice butter pastry on top. For you, Kevin, I'm going to do a really nice pan-seared ribeye with some caramelised vegetables, reduced down with a red wine jus.
That sounds delicious.
I don't know what chef are you using. Speed up, guys!
I'm making a tiramisu and a pan-seared salmon with a parsley coulis. Watching Gordon cook is like watching Picasso paint. It's amazing. He just works so flawless, and it's so inspiring.
I'm doing a ribeye with a pork reduction with mushrooms on the top. I'm going to have some carrots and asparagus and some roasted potatoes. That camp in spend the summers with my girls with a fire and a cast iron pan, so it makes me really happy thinking about my girls and cooking with them with simple ingredients.
You guys have less than 30 minutes.
Tenoria, what are you making?
Oven roasted chicken thighs with pancetta, root vegetables, and haricot vert.
Now, you've already won one mystery box. Do you think you're going to win another?
I do. I feed the homeless out of the trunk of my car, and I've done that with a pot and a crock pot. So I know this one is the one for me to win for sure.
Good luck.
Thank you so much, Chef.
So, David, what are you cooking for us today?
Stuffed shrimp. I'm going to stuff it with a little queso fresco and jalapeno wrapped in bacon. I'm going to serve it alongside an heirloom tomato salad.
Is it frustrating not to be able to go in equipment?
Yeah, I was a little nervous at first because at home I have all the finest tools.
Right.
So reducing me down to one skillet, one spoon, and one knife is going to be tough, but I'm going to do something that can wow you guys.
Less than 15 minutes to go.
Oh, that was honest.
I'm gonna use the shopping cart to make a grilled chipotle lamb chop with quinoa and some cherry tomatoes to give the plate a little color. Lived in a fraternity house for 4 years, you know? I can open a keg without a tap, and I think it's gonna give me a real advantage in this challenge.
Just under 7 minutes to go, guys. All right, Sean.
How you doing?
What are you making?
I'm making lamb chops with a cream corn and roasted pearl onions. Back home in Vegas, I have a plethora of gadgets and gizmos, so I grabbed all kinds of stuff to use as tools. I got some stacks of little containers, and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do in MasterChef kitchen.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Brandy, what's your dish?
I have made a Togarashi spice ribeye, and I'm making a mixed mushroom medley sauce. And then I've got a fennel papaya and mango salad. I do a lot of the cooking in our family, so I've accumulated 12 cast iron skillets. They've been passed down for generations. One of my cast iron skillets is over 100 years old.
Wow.
I've got it in the bag.
Just over 2 minutes to go, guys. Start thinking about plating. All right, now, Kevin, who do you think's going to knock this challenge out of the park?
Tenoria looks focused. She looks like she's in her comfort zone.
I actually think David and Sean are going to knock it out of the park because
Wow.
I think we're limiting them, but their mindset is in that high-end MasterChef quality. 16 seconds to go. Remember, elegant, high-end restaurant quality dishes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop Remember, elegant, high-end restaurant quality dishes with these free kitchen tools. Push, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop persevered. Nice job. Gordon.
Chef.
Every time you cook in this kitchen, it's a joy for the home cooks, and I gotta say, a joy for us.
Absolutely.
All right, I can't wait to see what you made.
Certainly. They look amazing. On the left-hand side, a beautiful cast iron caramelized tarte tatin, perfumed with cardamom, fresh vanilla, beautiful star anise. And then here, cast iron skillet ribeye, sat on a bed of braised spinach, or baby carrots, parsnips, brought together with a rich cognac and red wine vinaigrette.
I want to dig into Gordon's two dishes more than anything right now. His plating is gorgeous with his ribeye. His dessert just makes my mouth salivate. It looks absolutely delicious.
This dish is amazing.
And the fact that he just used these 3 tools was so inspiring.
The cardamom in there is fantastic.
That pastry is beautifully flaky. So good.
They're just absolutely showstoppers.
This is a tough act to follow.
Yes.
Now it's time to take a closer look.
Throughout the Mystery Box Challenge, the judges taste elements of all the home cook's dishes as they come together. They now take one final look.
Wow.
To choose the top 3 standouts.
Beautiful.
And the winner of this challenge will receive a major advantage in the next round.
Oh, some great looking dishes.
So, there are 3 dishes that we want to take a closer look at. The first home cook used the skillet, the spoon, and the knife to their full potential. This home cook was able to really show their true Southern colors. Please step forward. Tenoria.
Yes, I'm so excited I got called. And I did it by going back to good, soulful comfort food. It speaks to people because it's cooked from the heart. And I just proved that today.
What do we have?
I made for you a crispy skin pan-seared chicken thigh, along with roasted vegetables and some sauteed green beans and mushrooms.
Now I'm looking for chicken cooked through, no pink, nothing bloody near the bone. It's beautiful and juicy.
I knew that getting that fat in that cast iron with everything else would make everything taste really good.
It's delicious.
Yay.
You know, I think a lot of people underestimate the flavor that you can really get out of a bone-in chicken, and that care is there in your dish. The carrots bring a sweetness, the mushrooms bring an earthiness. It's a very simple but very nicely composed dish.
Thank you.
The chicken's really good. I'm excited that you used a chicken thigh, cooked it on the bone. That keeps it moist, that keeps it juicy. It's delicious.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
The second dish we'd like to take a much closer look at was made by someone who is clearly established themselves as a bit of a front runner. The dish shows great flair. Please, step up. Brandy.
Right now, this is the most amazing feeling. This is validation that I know what I'm doing with this cast iron skillet. I've been to the top 3 several times now, so let's hope third time's a charm on this challenge.
Describe the dish, please, Brandy.
A togarashi spiced ribeye steak over a mixed mushroom medley sauce, a green papaya and mango slaw, and leek mushroom turnovers with a bacon gastrique dipping sauce. I cooked with cast iron skillet since I was a little girl, so I wanted to show that lots of different MasterChef worthy techniques could be used in this one skillet.
Right, delicious. Ribeye is cooked beautifully. Little turnovers, nice. Maybe caramelize the red onion so it's a little bit more smoky rather than citrusy. I mean, this is the kind of excitement that we're expecting to see at this stage of the competition.
Thank you, Chef.
All right, Miss Brandy. What's in the pastry there? It looks nice and flaky.
The pastry is all-purpose flour, lots of butter, salt, and just a little bit of baking powder to help it rise.
The turnover is very impressive. I like the filling. It's rich and it's bold enough to hold up against the flaky pastry. You've got great seasoning on that steak, great seasoning in the mushrooms. Nice job.
The third dish we want to look at was a very close call between our 2 fine dining guys from Las Vegas. Please step forward. David.
Yes! I'm pretty pissed off that David's dish is better. We're both fierce competitors, and I want to win every single challenge. But David put out a beautiful plate. This definitely pushes me harder to step my game up.
Tell me about your dish.
They would be bacon-wrapped stuffed shrimp with a fresh heirloom tomato salad with anchovy sauce. The stuffing is just a sliver of pepper and a little bit of cheese.
Just looking at it, it looks like something I want to eat al fresco outside. Looks beautiful.
That's what I was going for. I wanted to show that you could do something light, fine dining-like with a cast iron.
Let's see. The shrimp tastes fantastic. The flavors work together really nicely. The saltiness of the sauce and then the sweetness of the tomatoes are delicious together. If there was one major critique, I would have liked to see the cast iron used in at least one more preparation. But overall, nice dish.
Thank you, Chef.
David, it looks beautiful. It doesn't look like it's been cooked in a rustic cast iron skillet. Now, what else is in with the anchovies?
Red wine, fish stock. I reduced those with the anchovy and some butter and olive oil.
Here's the thing. Very dangerous when you stuff and wrap a shrimp because it's going to be a little bit too overpowering. But no, the shrimp, I think you've nailed. Great job.
Thank you, Chef.
They were 3 incredible dishes using only the most basic of tools, and you guys confirmed how good you're getting.
David's dish looks like high-end dining, but it just looks like an appetizer. It doesn't look like a full dish.
The person who made the best dish will receive a huge game-changing advantage.
And Brandy, I mean, cast iron 5 ways. That's pretty impressive. But I'm not sure if Brandy's developed the same flavor that I've got on mine.
This person has panache, style beyond belief.
I'm pretty confident the judges are going to like mine best. It's southern, it's full of flavor, and it looks beautiful. I've got this.
Winner of this very difficult challenge. Congratulations. Winner of this very difficult cast iron skillet, knife and a wooden spoon challenge. Congratulations. Brandy.
I am so excited to finally have a winning dish. My cast iron skillet home is 100 years old. It was my great-grandmother's, and she would be so proud that I did so much justice to this piece of equipment tonight.
Brandy, that was unique. David, close seconds. Brandy, please, let's stand over here. Thank you. Wow. Brandy, your first big advantage for winning that extraordinary mystery box challenge is that you do not have to cook in tonight's elimination challenge.
Excellent. Will the rest of you please come on down to the front?
Brandy, tonight you'll be making a number of big decisions. But before we give you those choices, let's show all of you what you have to cook tonight.
It's summertime out, and we wanted to put something together in the MasterChef kitchen that goes hand in hand with a beautiful day. A beautiful, shareable, and utterly romantic picnic platter. Here we have beef sliders, Scotch eggs, lobster rolls, handmade potato chips, heart-shaped cookies, and tuxedo strawberries.
This looks like a Gordon Ramsay picnic. Definitely not one of my picnics. Usually when I have a picnic, it involves booze, maybe some cheese. Scotch egg, I have no idea what to do with that. This is gonna be very hard.
Now, this is a lot to complete on your own. So you won't have to. Because tonight, this gorgeous spread is going to be made by teams of 2. Brandy will decide who's paired up for tonight's picnic challenge.
However, this isn't just any old elimination challenge. This is a MasterChef classic. The Tag Team Challenge.
Brandy, who'd you really like to see sent home tonight?
John. John needs to go home.
Who do you think he would struggle with in a team?
I want to give him someone that's not going to listen very well to him. I'm giving him Nathan tonight. Really? I love you, Nathan. I'm sorry.
Working with Nathan's gonna be tough. I don't like how frantic he is in the kitchen. I don't like how he freezes under pressure. I need to handle him with delicate kid gloves.
On to the next team. Who is the second person in the perfect world that you'd love to send home tonight?
David, he's a great team player.
Yep.
But I think when he's the one leading, he struggles.
So who's the ball and chain?
Katie is David's ball and chain.
Brandy says I'm not a leader. She has no idea about me. I can lead. It's whether Katie can listen.
So, Team 1, Sean paired with Nathan. Team 2, David paired with Katie. And Team 3, Tenoria paired with Dan. Brandy, your work here is done. Please head up to the balcony where you'll have the best view in that house tonight. Wow. Now, tonight in this challenge, you will not be cooking together at the same time. Listen carefully, here's how it's going to work. One of you starts cooking, and your partner must stand at the end of your station. When we shout, switch, you'll trade positions. You'll have 60 minutes to make us a beautiful MasterChef quality picnic platter.
Okay, teams, please head to your stations. Everything you need has been placed in the station behind you. Live lobster, pork sausage, eggs, Parmesan cheese, Italian breadcrumbs, and a variety of condiments and sauces.
Right, is everybody ready?
Yes, Chef.
Yeah. Your 60 minutes starts now. Come on, get a big pot of water going. Let's go, let's go.
You get some extra and don't forget about that.
Get the cookies in the oven and we gotta peel the potatoes.
Picnic?
Yes.
What's on it? Well, this is one of the most sophisticated picnics anywhere in the world tonight. This is the MasterChef picnic platter. Eggs in the same pot. Prioritization, okay? You need to focus on, first of all, the lobster rolls. Got it.
You obviously need to poach the lobster, and then the lobster mixture, right? The right seasoning, the right spice.
Stop.
From there, something that I grew up with, Scotch eggs. You got to soft boil the egg properly first. Right. Deshell it. Right. Enrobe it with that pork, and then cover in breadcrumbs, shallow fry it, and then put it in the oven.
Flour the surface, right?
Just a little bit, not too much.
And of course, those heart-shaped cookies are the real essence of technique and finesse.
Oh my gosh.
You have the cookie dough, you need to roll it out, not too thick, not too thin.
Right.
Evenly.
After that, the chips, and then sliders.
Those burger patties got to be the right size. They can't be too thick. They can't be too thin.
And they damn well better be seasoned and
Yeah.
good.
What are you looking for?
I need the main
No, I can get it. Just finish what you're doing.
Let's talk about the team.
Sean is going to struggle big time getting through to Nathan, and Nathan's going to struggle listening to Sean.
Nathan, look at Nathan.
I'm looking at you, but I'm also looking at this, okay?
What about the other teams? What do you think about David and Katie?
We gotta go faster on those eggs, Katie.
I can't break them apart.
Can David contain that aggression?
We're spending too much time taking off eggshells.
What about Dan and Tenoria back there? She's given a lot of direction.
Dan, we're rolling out a lot of cookies, honey. That's way too small. Dan, come on, dude.
If Dan can be a student, it'll work.
You're communicating well, but don't yell at me. It freaks me out, okay?
Guys, we got 1 minute until your first switch.
Damn it, Katie. You were killing me with these eggs.
Come on, Dan. I need you to move a little bit faster.
You gotta cut a little faster, man. You gotta work a little faster, brother.
Sorry, Sean.
3, 2, 1, switch!
You got it. Come on, got it. Come on, David.
Get that chocolate melting for the strawberries.
Sean, check the lobster. Hey, stir that white chocolate. All right.
Calm down.
Get the lobster. It's done.
You want me to fry the potatoes?
You can just start getting the veggies chopped and get the meat patty formed.
Use those delicate fingers, baby. You got this.
See this?
You got this.
Perfection.
Great job, Tenoria.
Sean, Sean,
I'm gonna get these patties going. I'm gonna set those right there. I already seasoned them. Just salt and pepper. We're gonna be good.
okay.
30 seconds to the next switch, guys.
What do you want to do next, Dan?
Get the meat ready. I trust your seasoning.
Finish those potatoes. Finish the potatoes.
All right, so what's that for?
Get the potato chips going.
3, 2, 1, switch!
All right, Dan, focus on the potato chips.
Let's go.
Come on.
Speed up, guys.
Tenoria,
Yes, sir.
how are these chips looking? When do they need to
They're
come
looking
out?
good, but he is cutting it close. They need to come out.
And then those Scotch eggs gotta go
Absolutely,
in. Now,
absolutely.
who's finishing? Remind me.
I'm finishing.
You're finishing.
Wonderful, Dan. All right, Scotch eggs in. Scotch eggs in. That means got to cook.
How are you guys working
as a team. He is actually doing a really good job over here. I'm surprised. He's taking direction. He's giving me good direction.
Good. Keep talking. Good luck.
Good job, Dan.
Get those shifts going. To heck with peeling and dismantling them. Just get them down. We're running out of time here, brother. We gotta go.
Thermos ready, dear.
Don't spend too much time. You're taking too long with that. Get those in the oven.
60 seconds to go. Do your switch.
Come on, Nathan. You gotta go faster. Fast and safe, Nathan. Fast and safe.
Is this enough?
You're good. Just get them in the fryer. And pull out not one by one, Nathan.
All right, he has to start multitasking.
I know.
Otherwise, you're on your
Nathan,
own.
let's go, brother. I need your help right now. You gotta go faster, brother. You gotta go faster. Don't get frazzled. Stay calm.
You guys have 10 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Nathan, relax. Let's go.
Watch it.
Finish it up right now. Get that last egg done. Gotta get those in the fryer.
What's wrong?
These eggs, they're very delicate. You gotta do them perfectly or they break. Take a couple breaths, brother. I need you to breathe.
Don't focus on me. Focus on the freaking
I
eggs.
know. Well, then relax.
You okay?
No.
Nathan.
Sit down. Just take a seat 2 seconds. Get a drink. Take a drink. Get yourself together. Take a big deep breath and think how you're going to help Sean and yourself through this. Okay? But without the panic.
Yes, chef.
You feeling better?
Yes, chef.
Okay, good.
All right, Sean.
Let's go.
When we switch, I'm gonna slice the cabbage and all that stuff for the sliders.
These Scotch eggs look like they might be done.
All right, I'm coming.
Be careful of that egg. Get those wrapped up so we can get those in the fryer.
Katie, how you guys doing down
We're
here?
doing good right now. We just gotta keep it up. Let's get that rolled and let's get those dropped.
You got this, David? You know what you're doing over there?
We gotta get it.
Feeling good, chef. Feeling
We
good.
gotta finish the lobster up, so you gotta get these dropped in.
Got it. I got it.
How long did it boil the
We go
eggs?
to 5 minutes. So we're doing
enough?
6 because they're gonna cook a little when they're in the fryer. You got this, David. Come on, you gotta drop them in.
What are you going to accomplish next? What are you jumping in next? Well, good luck with that.
Sean.
These eggs are not working.
Slice that lettuce quickly, baby. Quick.
Okay.
Nathan, start figuring out what else we're short on, brother. What else do we need? I can't lose you right now, brother. I need you.
Nathan, vocal, come on.
Nathan, talk to me.
Where's the Scotch eggs, Sean?
They're scratched, Chef. We didn't have enough eggs. I screwed them up.
You don't drink any Scotch eggs.
Oh, man.
Nathan, there's no Scotch eggs.
Wow.
1 minute until the next switch.
Hey. Chill. It's okay.
Oh, man. Nathan's falling apart.
Nathan, you gotta talk to him,
Come
bud.
on. Are you guys ready to go home?
Nathan, don't freeze up on me now, man. Nathan, I need you to...
Oh! Oh my God, Nathan's just collapsed. 1 minute until the next switch.
Come on. Are you guys ready to go home?
Nathan, don't freeze up on me now, man. Nathan, I need you to...
Oh! Oh my God, Nathan's just collapsed.
I'm good.
Come on, sit down, man. Give me a chair.
I'm good.
All right, keep cooking. You're going to calm down. Hey, look at me. Hey.
Oh, I'm not good.
No, we're going to stay calm. We're going to stay calm. It's not worth it, okay? We're doing a great job, okay? It's not over. Big deep breath. Come on.
Okay.
Fill those lungs. There you go. Okay? Come on, we can do this. There you go. Okay, there you go. Now just start thinking about in the next 5 minutes what you're going to do, how you can pull this back. Okay? Cooking the sliders. Yeah.
Okay.
Assembling the rolls. Okay, and then from there, start piecing this whole thing together.
Okay.
Let's go. Up we go. Let's go.
Nathan, I want you to come in and start working on those strawberries and the cookies, all right?
For the next switch.
When I come in, I'm going to cook the burgers, okay?
Get the cookies, Nathan.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Focus on the cookie.
Come on, go. Use this phone.
You gotta be very careful so you don't break the cookie.
Let's go, brother. Spread it out a little.
Where's that brush and brush some butter on them? They're taking too long.
Next, the burgers.
All right, Sean, what else?
Get the burger patties on.
Keep an eye on those burgers. Don't let them burn.
They're beautiful. As soon as those are done, let's cut your buns. Let's toast those off so they're ready to go.
Burgers are almost done. When you come in, finish them.
Check those buns. Are they burning? Pull them off.
90 seconds to go for the last switch. Here we go, guys.
Get the lobster roll bun. They're burnt.
How's that lobster looking?
It's cooked perfectly.
Check these eggs. Are they looking good?
They're beautiful.
The Scotch eggs opened up.
Come on, tighten them back up and get them back in that oil.
No way.
Come on.
There. Good. Sadiq.
Come on, Katie. You gotta move. 3, 2, 1. Switch.
Open that champagne and finish those tuxedos.
Come on, David, you got it.
All right, you got it. Just finish that job.
Get the rolls off. Get the lobster meat on there, and then we gotta get the celery on top.
Let's go.
They're nice and toasty. You can pull off any of the black part. Do it.
Get those in there. Come on, David, got it.
All right, we got to have the champagne poured. We got to have the potato chips in the bag. We got to have the lobster rolls assembled.
We gotta get the lettuce. Come on, David, we don't have long. We gotta still do the champagne.
Sean, get the strawberries on the platter, though.
I know, Nathan. I got you.
Sean,
Lettuce. Get the buns on there.
Come on, you need to be working on these strawberries, Tenoria.
get the strawberries on the plate, though, please.
I got you.
Please.
Nathan, calm down.
We worked so hard for those. We're not going to let them go now.
Come on, David, get the fries in the bag.
90 seconds to go.
Plate them.
Come on, please.
They ain't pretty, but they'll work.
Come on, we gotta hurry, David. We still gotta get the champagne.
We got the desserts. We got the sandwiches. We got the potato chips.
No, that's not a safe place.
20 seconds to
Oh, this is
go.
intense.
Hurry, Sean, hurry, please.
Oh my God.
David's still got to open the champagne. David, get that champagne open.
David.
Champagne, come on, David, get in that champagne bottle. Come on, we got it.
10, 9,
Damn it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That was not a romantic 60 minutes. David, how you feeling?
Pissed off.
Why?
So we didn't get everything done.
Katie, how you feeling?
Disappointed.
Right, time to taste your dishes.
First up, David and Katie.
Even though we fought a lot and I got a lot of attitude from David, our flavors are spot on, our cook is spot on. I am so nervous, but I really think that David and I did a good job on this picnic platter.
So, I'm not bothered that there's not champagne in this class. It's obviously a cooking competition, not a spirits competition, but David, your temper came out like I've never seen it. For me, if that happened in my kitchen, real talk, you'd be kicked out. When you're throwing something on the ground like that, that's dangerous. You wouldn't be sticking around for long. David, your temper came out like I've never seen it. For me, if that happened in my kitchen, real talk, you'd be kicked out.
Yes, I'm just very passionate about competing. And I was disappointed in myself that I couldn't get that bottle open. It frustrated me.
So you got to keep that under control. I get being passionate, but you got to show your passion in another way.
No, I'm embarrassed and I apologize.
Okay, let's get into this. Lobster rolls, not a good look. Who did what?
I poached the lobster, I got it out. She diced it, she started, I finished the mayonnaise mixture.
Great chive, great red onion. Just wish there was more lobster. Nice flavor though. Crisps.
Potato crisp, I originally shaved them, got them going, got them out. She seasoned them.
The chips are delicious. These cookies, nice bake. It's not raw, it's not over toasted.
The cookies was all Katie.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Right, Scotch eggs. They look awkward.
Yes.
They look really awkward. Visually, it looks like T-Rex's bollock. These things got to be elegant. When I cut this open, it should be a soft-boiled egg. And inside is cooked beautifully. Yolk in the center, stunning. Really good. Really good indeed. Who cooked the eggs?
I got them in the water, she peeled them, and she wrapped 2 of them. I wrapped the 3rd, and I got them in the fryer.
Beautiful. Sliders. Who cooked them?
I put them on, and she pulled them off of the grill.
Beautifully cooked. Who seasoned the patty?
I did.
Katie.
Yeah, it tastes good. Really good. Some great elements on here. Good job.
I do feel as though the judges enjoyed what we brought, but I think David's anger in the end may have lost it for us. David, I don't think you and I are going on another picnic together. Not anytime soon.
Now we would like to taste Dan and Tenoria.
We did get everything on the platter that was required. It's not perfect, but what they asked was freaking hard. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back and be proud of what me and my partner did.
Who cooked the buns?
I burnt those buns.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start with the Scotch egg. How come there's only 2?
The third one exploded completely, including the yolk.
Ooh. A little too runny, huh? See, this is a problem for me. That egg white, a little droopy like that, it's not cooked enough. It's missing his tuxedo, huh?
He is.
What happened to him?
Sorry, took care of the strawberries.
I started the strawberries. The white chocolate was not firm enough before getting the milk chocolate on.
If that was a romantic platter for 2, would you go on a second date with Dan?
I wouldn't go on the first date with Dan.
Wow. Thank you, guys.
All right, sliders. Let's see what we got here. Now, you guys can see the center of that there, right? It's a weird looking situation. You've got some color, you've got some pieces of like raw, rare meat in places and pieces of gray meat in others. Who was cooking the burger?
I started with putting the burgers down, and then Dan took them off.
Meat's actually seasoned pretty well. Lobster rolls. Nice seasoning, but I'd like to see just a little bit more finesse. It's clear that you guys were attempting to work as a team, but at the same time that you weren't successful in it. It's just a matter of where you fall in line in terms of best to worst tonight.
I'm not feeling too great about this picnic platter after the judges' review. Dan and I worked well together. We communicated well, but pretty good is not MasterChef quality.
Last up, Nathan and Sean, please.
Try the champagne. This was definitely 100% the most difficult challenge that I've had in the MasterChef kitchen. Not only was the food difficult, but handling Nathan was extremely difficult. Now it's in the judges' hands.
Let's deal with the elephant in the room. There's something missing. Listen, empty basket. Scotch eggs, where are they?
They did not get finished, Chef.
Why not?
The eggs were undercooked and I had problems getting them out of the shell.
Seriously? Can we deal with a second elephant in the room? Lobster roll. Oh, guys. It looks undercooked. Raw. Who cooked the lobster?
I started it, he finished it.
So you cut up the lobster knowing it was raw.
Yes, chef.
Sliders. Let's deal with the third elephant in the room. Who cooked the sliders?
Nathan cooked them, Chef.
I cooked them, chef.
You can cook, Nathan, right?
Yes, chef.
What does the slightly look like to you from there?
It looks very raw, Chef. It's not Sean's fault.
The burgers are still raw.
Yes, Chef. Who seasoned it?
I seasoned the outside and the inside. I felt like I had to spend so much time calming him down that everything else got put secondary.
You can throw him under the bus all
I'm
you
not
wish.
throwing him under the bus.
You have to start taking responsibility.
I dropped the ball. We completely dropped the ball. It was a show.
I mean, I'm not the worst. Can't eat the burger. And as for the lobster roll, well, that deserves to be back in the tank. Sean and Nathan, I'm not the worst. Can't eat the burger. And as for the lobster roll, that deserves to be back in the tank. This platter completely sums up your performance across the last 60 minutes. A bloody mess. What a shame.
I'm definitely extremely nervous right now. Brandy might have hit the target dead on with me. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I may be packing up and heading back to Vegas tonight.
3 teams of 2 competed tonight, and there was one picnic platter that certainly stood out. These 2 will now become team captains in our next challenge. Well done. David and Katie. Head up to the balcony.
Woo! Yes, we did. We were top 6, baby, and I'm so excited. Even though we battled it out, we were victorious. You know, I just got to do this 5 more times.
Now, one more team is safe from elimination. The team that is safe and heading up to the balcony in the top 6 is Dan and Tenoria. Head up to the balcony.
Thank you, Chefs.
Which means, Nathan and Sean, you 2 had the worst picnic basket tonight.
Nathan, you didn't contribute a whole lot over that 60 minutes. It was really disappointing because you could have brought more to your team.
Chef.
Sean, I wanted to see a lot more of you rising to the occasion, but you struggled over that last hour.
Yes, Chef.
I get Sean.
Nathan. I'm sorry to say, Nathan. Tonight, you're leaving MasterChef kitchen. Sean, head up to the balcony.
Nathan, tonight that challenge got the better of you and you got a little bit frustrated. But think of what you've achieved. We know you haven't had an easy journey, but if there's one thing that's confirmed, you're never, ever gonna have to take crap from anybody ever again.
You know, throughout this competition, you guys have taught me amazing things, and I'm not gonna forget that. I feel like I've learned so much about, being me, embracing who I am, and no matter what people say, I'm not gonna quit being me.
Go say goodbye. Head up high. Hey, come on.
We're so proud of you, Nathan.
We'll miss you, bud.
Place your apron on top. Take care.
Day one when I came into the MasterChef kitchen, I was labeled the quirky kid.
He's losing his mind, man.
And at first, I was scared coming here.
You are one of the youngest. Tonight, it showed that lack of maturity.
But being here on MasterChef taught me to really stand up for myself. I'm tired of taking you guys' crap. I'm trying to ask you, please don't treat me like an idiot. Growing up, I was bullied a lot, and I made it to top 7. I proved to those bullies out there that I could make it further than anyone expected me to.
The blue team!
Nice job. What do you say now to all those people? Say you can't do it.
I say they're wrong. 100%. I still proved I was someone great.
Keep that head high, brother.
And I'm excited to see what God has in store for me next.
Coming up, a pop-up restaurant. That's the talk of the town.
First ticket, 4 covers number 1, 2 oyster juice, fill out 3, filet. Hey, Chef! Switch on those steaks. We're gonna need 4 orders right after that, okay?
But it isn't long
Come on, Tenoria.
before the heat of the kitchen
Fire, on fire.
leads to a complete
You're a mess. You gotta get it together.
communication
Ice cold filet.
breakdown.
That is it. Quick around, because this is serious now.
Our final 6 home cooks are dressed to the nines for a special event hosted by the judges at the historic Park Plaza Hotel in downtown Los Angeles.
Here we are, right here. Where is it? Thank you.
Oh, wow.
This place hasn't been used in a while.
Yeah.
Walking into this grand hotel, I'm like all smiles. I'm feeling like the belle of the ball tonight.
Yeah, the whole place is grand. We finally get to spiff it up a little bit and be fancy for a little while. Woo, it's gonna be a good day, guys. Top 6. This could be an amazing night, and I can't wait to find out what's in store.
Wow.
Is this the grand ballroom?
Looks like it hasn't been touched in years.
Is this like a ghost hotel?
I don't know if we're going to this party that Gordon invited us to, or if we're going to a haunted house.
What is going on?
Uh-oh.
Hi, guys.
Hello there.
Line up, please. Welcome, everybody, to the historic Park Plaza Hotel. This incredible ballroom was not always covered in cobwebs. Built in 1925, the who's who of the Hollywood glitterati danced, dined, and partied in this room. Sadly, this place is no longer a function hotel.
But tonight, we're going to turn back the clock because MasterChef is bringing back the Park Plaza Hotel with a roaring 1920s party.
So awesome.
And have you guessed why you're here?
Because we're gonna cook.
That's right. No party is complete without incredible food.
The 6 of you will split into 2 teams of 3. David and Katie, since you were both on the winning team in the Tag Team Picnic Platter Challenge, you will both be team captains. Please, come up.
As a team captain tonight, I want to prove to my competitors that I deserve to be here because at this point, they don't respect me. I want them to look at me as an equal.
David, because you have won more team challenges, you'll get first pick.
The person I want first, I think, is someone who has demonstrated they work well with others, they know how to succeed, and how to bounce back when things get tough. I'm going to take Brandy.
Oh.
Wow. The judges are shocked I didn't take Sean first. Even though Sean's one of the strongest competitors, I don't think he's a strong team player. I know Brandy's very strong in the kitchen. I've worked with her on 3 of my challenges, and she is great at cooking.
Was Brandy your first pick?
No, she wasn't. I would love for Sean to be on my team.
Sure.
Thank you, David. I am so excited to have Sean on my team. He's the strongest person in this competition thus far. And not by a little, by a lot.
So, David, effectively you're picking for both teams now.
I don't think I could go wrong with either.
The pick is?
Tenoria.
Thanks.
Dan, please come pick up your red apron. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain.
And then please, captains, join your teams. Good job.
There is no doubt in my mind we're going to win this challenge. I think we have the best 3 team players against the worst 3.
We'll be watching everything that goes on in the kitchens tonight. We'll talk to all the diners and see whose dishes that they like the best. But ultimately, we, the judges, will decide which team wins this challenge.
You excited?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
For tonight's themed dinner, Chef Ramsay has devised a very special menu of 1920s classics. Pan-seared scallops with quail eggs, parsnip puree, and caviar. Oysters Rockefeller with Bloomsdale spinach and a hollandaise sauce. A butter-poached lobster tail on a bed of tagliatelle with sautéed asparagus. And a filet mignon with mashed potatoes and root vegetables.
Right, cooking the scallops. Make sure that pan is piping hot. Now, quail's eggs. Take the knife, gently break, use the tip, and in we go. Crack those in, gently.
Chef Ramsay's doing so much at one time. He's got 8 pans on the stove and 30 different ingredients.
Scallops down, a nice even distribution of caviar. From there, quail's eggs on, and then finally, take your parsnip chips on top.
I'm trying to take so much information in that it's like my head's about to spin off.
Oyster Rockefeller. Here I've got a mixture of some oyster juice and some champagne. Oysters in. You bring that up to the boil. Now, hot pan, spinach in, a teaspoon of shallots, tiny bit of garlic. From there, you fill up those 3 nice oyster shells. Now, on the oyster, on top of the spinach, there. Take the hollandaise sauce and sit on top. Low torch, piping hot. Look at that.
This is a lot of stuff to do in a short amount of time. There's a lot of little details that can't be missed.
Main courses, butter poached lobster. Lobster in. As it starts to come up the boil, you take that off. Now, asparagus in. Lemon on there because the lobster. Drain off your pasta and roll that around in sauce. Let the fork do the work and then bang right on the centre of the plate. Take your asparagus, want the points down. The lobster is glazed beautifully, and then finally the sauce right at the very end. Final dish, guys, filet mignon. It's the Rolls Royce of beef. We're going to sear all the way around, top and bottom, and then we're going to run that through the oven for about 3 or 4 minutes. Now, our mashed potato, 60% mash, 40% butter. Then from there, it's going to go round the plate. Turnips, carrot, my mushrooms, and just sit that beautifully on top of my beef. Your red wine sauce, and there you have dish number 4.
Being the high-end guy in this competition, this challenge is built for me to go in and kick ass, and I can't wait to get started.
Now, each team will need an expediter. And tonight the expediter is
you.
Me. I'm going to ensure the food goes out perfectly and on time. Get it right, we'll have me to answer to. I'm not going to send anything substandard. Let's go, guys.
All right, go.
The grand ballroom of the Park Plaza Hotel has come back to life. And the expectations are high for a world-class culinary experience.
Red team, blue team, are you ready? Yes, sir. First ticket, good luck. On order, blue team, 2 scallops, 1 oyster. Hey, chef! Idiot. Hey, Muppet, what colour's your apron? Red, chef. And you're answering to the blue team. Have you any idea how dangerous that is?
Sorry, chef.
Red team on order, 4 cups every 1, 2 oyster, 2 scallop. Red, chef, thank you. Let's go.
Katie, I need you to taste this oyster.
Dan, you gotta have some confidence in what you're doing there, brother.
I am just a server from North Carolina. They don't even let me come back in the kitchen. And now that I'm back here, this is crazy. There's so much going on. I'm sweating bullets. Somebody changed my apron.
Dan,
Yeah,
got to
Jack.
go.
Come on, Dan.
Dan,
I got
talk to me,
this.
talk to me.
We need 3 more
I got
oysters.
everyone yelling at me at the same time, guys.
Here we go. 2 plates right here, chef.
And Sean,
Yes, chef.
look at that egg. It's like a fake nipple. Don't cook, chef. I want 3 perfect eggs.
That's not perfect.
Dan, do something.
Go, Dan. Come on, Dan.
Staring at her.
While the red team tries to adapt to the intensity of a professional kitchen,
Blue team, very nice those oysters. Thank you, chef. Where's the scallops, please?
Excuse me.
the blue team is having a major communication meltdown.
I'm not going to start serving bit by bit. So oysters are ready. Where are the scallops?
What's the deal on scallops and eggs?
We need more eggs.
Are you blaming the eggs?
No, chef.
It's the same table, guys.
Right
Don't
now,
do this
chef,
to me.
I'm gonna help Tori on the scallop.
Do it then. Do it then, Brandy.
Give me another damn pan.
Okay, calm down, we got it.
No, you two do. I'm frustrated because I'm working on one dish all by myself and it's not coordinated with the rest of my team. David didn't communicate with me. He only communicated with Brandy. So now I have to catch up.
David, I need the scallops.
Yes, chef. What's up on those scallops, Noria?
I need more time, David.
Oysters are going stone cold. We're running out of time.
Noria, how many minutes away?
They're taking too damn long.
No, that is it. Start the table again.
The ballroom of the abandoned Park Plaza Hotel has come back to life for a one-night-only MasterChef spectacular.
Blue team, oysters are going stone cold. Start the table again.
But back in the kitchen, Captain David's lack of communication threatens to derail the blue team's progress.
David, come here.
I'm pissed.
Tenoria, you said we were communicating. We got it. We're communicating, okay?
Yeah, David, this is not a game of poker. You need to embrace your team. Now, Tenora is shut down, big time.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, get your team together, and they've got to start talking.
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
We have no time for emotions and hurt feelings. We've got to fix this and get Tenoria incorporated in the team.
Tenoria, we need you back. All right, we need to see it. We need to feel
Just
it.
communicate.
If I'm not communicating enough, you yell at me and say, "Hey, what's up, David? You get in there." All right.
Service, please. Casey,
Yes, chef.
try and sauce the oyster, not the plate.
On the red team, Captain Katie is struggling with the appetizer plating.
Dan,
Yes,
help
sir.
her. I'll start cutting my
All right, all right, all right.
Come on, Dan, it is not good enough.
All right, Katie.
Yes, chef.
You're the team captain, so
Yes,
if
chef.
plating isn't the place that you should be, you gotta speak up because.
Yes, chef. I'm good on plating, chef.
Is that the scallop that we're gonna send out though?
No.
Really?
We need 1 more scallop, guys.
Quality control. If you're gonna take this role, you need to own it.
I'm not backing down because I know I can do this. I know I can plate these dishes well.
Come on, there's salt all over the side of this
Yeah.
one. There's fingerprints. Every table counts.
So I gotta try to take my nerves and wind them all up and make something beautiful out of them instead of a mess.
3 scallops, 1
3
oyster.
scallops, 1 oyster, right here,
Followed by
chef.
4 oyster, 2 scallop.
Pushing it hard, guys.
Out in the dining room, the guests are tasting their appetizers and giving feedback.
With a show of hands, who likes the blue team's appetizers? Wow, that's fantastic.
I'm doing the oysters and I've never had oysters in my life, and I'm enjoying myself to the fullest.
Oysters will be ready in 1 minute for you.
You got it. What do you guys think about the red team's appetizers? Yeah?
I grew up in the Chesapeake Bay. I know what a scallop should taste like, and I think that the temperature is perfect. The quail egg is nice as well, and it's great execution.
Watch back, Katie, I'm coming with scallops.
All right, thank you.
I have the blue team scallops here. The temperature's perfect, the seasoning's perfect. I love it.
Last table, David.
4 scallops, 2 oysters. Yes, chef.
Pick up table 3B.
I have the red team's oysters. The combination with the breadcrumbs on top and the sauce is just wonderful.
Last table, red team. Where are the oysters?
Right here, 3 oysters,
Service,
sir.
please. Complete table 7.
Get all this lined up.
So I have the blue cheese oysters, and it's a little bit too salty, so I'm gonna be careful on that. I had the red team scallops, and they were really overcooked. They were rubbery. I'm just hoping that they cook the lobster properly, because these scallops are not up to par.
Red Red team, blue team, listen up. We're about to go live, serving the entrees.
Yes, chef.
Blue team, fire, 3 lobster, 1 fillet.
Yes, chef.
Red team, fire, 3 fillet, 1 lobster.
Yes, chef.
Red team, second table, 3 fillet, 1 lobster, followed by 3 fillet, 1 lobster. All working. What's going down?
We got 3 lobsters coming up.
Oh my God. Yeah, 2 lobsters, 3 fillet, 1 lobster, followed by 3 fillet, 1 lobster. What's going down?
3 fillet, 1 lobster, 3 fillet, 1 lobster.
Give me a round of applause, Red
Good job,
team.
Dave. Come on.
Captain,
Yes, chef.
we're not doing a good job. We're running behind.
Yes, chef.
To get through these entrees, we need to step it up. Katie's frozen, Dan's in La La Land, and they have to pull it together, or somebody on this team is definitely going home. Dan, stay on that side, please.
While the red team hustles to overcome their rough start to entree service.
Blue team, 1 lobster, 1 fillet.
Over on the blue team, Captain David is using his poker skills to manage the heavy volume of entree orders.
3 lobster, 1 fillet, followed by 1 lobster, 1 fillet, blue team.
Yes, chef.
Gordon Ramsay is yelling out ticket after ticket. These numbers are flying in.
David, I need 3 lobster, 1 fillet. Next table's 1 lobster, 1 fillet.
Yes, chef.
But it hit me. These are just numbers.
1 and 1, followed by 3 1, followed by 1 5.
I'm a poker player. I deal with numbers, memorization, and patterns on a daily basis. As long as I put it like that, I've got this.
1 3 1, 1 1 5. Make sure your timing is synced up on the lobster and the steak, if we can't have them coming at different times.
Dave, we're doing a great job in there. Let's go. Keep it going.
As the blue team breezes through entree service,
Beautiful, beautiful.
Red team lobster's getting stone cold. Let's go.
the red team continues to struggle under Captain Katie's leadership.
You need to drive your team, Katie. You're the captain of the red team, young
Yes,
lady.
chef. 3 fillets, chef.
Red team is so far behind because Katie is sucking as a leader. Sean and I are working so hard, and Katie is looking like she's working, but she ain't doing a thing.
Dan, finish that plating on that one for me.
I got it. I'm doing like 8 things over here.
Red team. Yes, chef. I've got ice cold fillet. This is embarrassing. Quick around, because this is serious now. I've got ice cold fillet. You're not going to throw crap out and destroy the reputation of this competition because you don't care. This is embarrassing.
Start over on that one, guys. I'm definitely feeling the pressure as team captain that we are way behind, but I am not ready to give up. We may have bumps in the road, but we will get every guest served tonight. 1 fillet.
Oh, here we go again. Look at my plating now. Hey, Katie, I've seen 8-year-olds play better.
Yes, chef.
Can I help you?
Oh, I got it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. I got it.
Faster.
I definitely have the best plating skills on the team. But Katie's being super stubborn. She's definitely got something to prove right now. Her pride is taking over, and it's hurting our team.
Here you go, chef.
Let's go.
As the red team tries to cope with the pressure of the kitchen,
What's it doing?
Nothing, I'm just pissed.
You get ready for 2-2. I got this plate.
Got it, got it.
Hey, blue team, come here.
the blue team's smooth running service is coming off the rails.
Sonora, you sliced the lobster.
Yes, chef.
It's raw.
I see, chef.
Well, why did you give it to me if you see?
I see it now, chef.
Oh, come on.
Since I'm the captain and it's my responsibility for what goes out, when those lobsters are done cooking, Tenoria's got to hand them to me, and I'm going to personally slice them and make sure they're all cooked correctly.
Focus on that lobster.
I'm focused on the lobster.
Beautiful. Thank you, Tenoria.
Out in the ballroom, Chef Kevin Spraga checks in with the guests who are tasting their entrees and filling out comment cards with feedback on tonight's culinary experience.
How are you guys enjoying your red team's entrees? It was cold. Everything was cold. And what about your presentation? My fillet had slid all over the sides. A little sloppy. No finesse, huh?
I need mushrooms.
I already put them down.
No, that's not enough.
Katie, you just knocked them off.
It's all over the place.
What do you think of the blue team's steak dish?
The steak is too much for me.
Yeah, that looks raw.
Come on, guys. Push on those
Got it,
steaks.
got it, got it.
So by a show of hands, are you guys enjoying the red team's food tonight?
Yeah, we're team red team. Great, all the way.
How are your entrees tonight from the blue team?
The lobster's cooked perfectly. The asparagus is really crisp. It's the whole dish a little bit texture.
Here you go, David.
Thank you, Tori.
Blue team, last table.
Order up, chef.
Well done.
Thank you, chef.
At the end of the cook, I feel like our team really pulled it together and worked our butts off, and I can say that I'm proud of all 3 of us.
Good work, guys. I'm proud of you both.
I had the red team's lobster, and I thought the lobster was really well cooked. The asparagus was good. It's been a great time.
Last table. I need those 2 lobsters now.
All of these the right way, please. That's why the plate's getting dirty. We might have messed up a few things. A couple tables might have had to wait too long, but we got every plate out. And that's something to be said, because that is a fiery inferno of hell that we were just in, and we came through it.
Let's just hope everything's delicious.
It comes down to flavor.
Please welcome our MasterChef judges.
Thank you very much. I take it that you all enjoyed your dinner. Good. Glad to hear it.
Please welcome
welcome the chefs for this evening, the red team and the blue team.
Red team, blue team, well done both of you. You survived this incredible challenge.
But there can only be one winning team tonight. We've talked to all these wonderful guests. We've watched you work together in the kitchen. And after much discussion, we've decided that the winning team is...
We're going to announce that tomorrow back in the MasterChef kitchen. But for now, let's get this party started.
Even though our service went great, going to sleep, not knowing the result, really start to put doubt in my mind.
Come on down, guys, please. Thank you.
The red team still got all their plates out, so if their plates were better, we could be going to the pressure test.
Welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen.
Thank you, Chef.
Yesterday, we had the chance to see who has got what it takes to succeed in our culinary world. So, blue team, slow starts, appetizers weren't your strength because you can get the timing sorted. However, there were elements of consistency across the board and seriously strong finish.
Thank you.
Red team, I felt at times we were somewhat fragmented, but we served everybody within the allotted time. Customers gave some good feedback, and you never stopped, even whilst in the trenches. You bounced back. Right, there can only be one winning team. The team that will be moving on into the top 5. That team is... Congratulations. Blue team.
Yes.
Great job. Really good job indeed.
Congratulations. Blue team, please head up to the balcony.
Thank you, chefs. Good luck, guys.
If I don't get in the top 5, I'm going to be heartbroken and pissed off. My team collapsed and completely let me down. I bust my ass and I pick up the slack.
Good job.
I deserve that spot on the balcony. I'll just have to earn it in the pressure test.
All of you put on your pressure test aprons.
Katie, Sean, and Dan, tonight's challenge features a classic ingredient that is the foundation for so many of the world's greatest desserts. I'm talking about chocolate. Under here is a classic American chocolate dessert. A milk chocolate cheesecake. Now, it's finished with some chefy finesse, that delicate almond twiddle, those beautiful glistening candy kumquats, a milk chocolate ganache, and that cookie crumble just beautifully placed down the center.
That's amazing. I want to eat that.
This dessert is a masterpiece, and surely only a master chef can do it justice.
Milk chocolate may be the most popular choice, but there's an even richer, creamier type of chocolate that I love incorporating into my desserts in my restaurants. It is white chocolate. Here we have a beautiful white chocolate eclair, perfect white chocolate ganache, a flawless choux pastry, and a light, fluffy, delicious white chocolate mousse filling. If you can get it right, you can consider me impressed.
Now, under here, a chocolate dish like no other. It's finesse. It's refined. A stunning dark chocolate molten lava cake with candied hazelnuts. It's a display of courageous culinary techniques. You don't know if you got it right until you slice into the cake. Look at that chocolate just oozing out. It doesn't get any more challenging. This is a true test for any home cook. In fact, it's a true test for any professional chef. Katie, Sean, and Dan, this is MasterChef. That's why you know that you won't be making just one of these desserts tonight.
Oh, no.
You'll be making all 3. And you only have 1 hour.
Wow. Oh, my God. I'm so glad I'm fixing you. Holy crap. 3 desserts, 60 minutes. That's barely enough time to cook 1 dessert. They assigned us an impossible task.
We want an exact replication of each chocolate dish.
Yes, chef.
Please head your stations.
This could be the last time I cook in the MasterChef kitchen, but, you know, I've made huge sacrifices to be here. I left my 2 children at home, so I'm going to fight with everything in me to stay here.
At your stations, you'll find all of the ingredients you need to make us those 3 incredibly difficult chocolate desserts.
Prove to us that you have what it takes to become America's next MasterChef.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now. Wow, guys, Come on, this is a tough one.
You guys are really out of your minds. I grew up in a bakery. This is impossible.
So, do you settle for 2 perfect desserts and forget the most difficult one, or do you go for all 3?
Go all 3. Maybe you forget the garnishes. I don't need the candy kumquats. I don't need the hazelnuts. I want 3 beautiful chocolate desserts. Timing is so crucial tonight.
Christina, as an expert, 60 minutes. Where do you go first?
I would start my milk chocolate cheesecake. It starts with that cookie crust, cookies and butter blitzed together, pressed into the bottom of that baking shelf.
Here it is.
Then that milk chocolate cheesecake filling. Add the eggs, the sugar, that luscious melted milk chocolate. The cream cheese needs to be mixed in full in order to make it into a cheesecake, and it needs to be baked in a water bath, slow and low, otherwise it will crack and dry out.
And a man. Only one?
Sometimes you nail it on the first try.
Come on, Dan. You do too, like everybody else, to play it freaking safe.
Less than 40 minutes to go, guys.
Right, how you feeling? Katie, big deep breath. You can get through this.
I can get through this. I'm strong. This is not the last you're going to see of me.
If you're staying, who's going?
Dan, I saw him give up yesterday, Chef. You can't do that. I know what heart looks like, and that's not heart.
Where's the cheesecake?
It's an oven.
Sugar pastry.
That's what I'm working on next.
Katie, you've got 35 minutes.
35 minutes.
You have to get yourself into the top 5. Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Now, guys, let's talk about the white chocolate eclair. You make the pâte à choux mixture for the eclair first. You mix in the flour until it gets nice and pasty. You add your eggs in just enough so that it can maintain its shape without being too liquid. Oh my God, look at Dan's pâte à choux dough. It's liquid. He's added too many eggs.
Oh my God. What is he doing? Looks like he's got a cow's udder and he's about to milk his cow.
I don't know if Dan's brain has left the building, but this is for a spot in the top 5.
This is hard to watch. This could be his downfall. This is incredible.
This is definitely the time to turn off the frat guy and turn up the cook.
He's falling apart right now.
I don't think he's going to be putting 3 desserts out.
Oh, Dan, what are you doing?
30 minutes to go. We've got to finish with all 3 desserts down on the front.
Oh my God, look at Dan's pâte à choux dough. It's liquid. He's added too many eggs.
It's like soup.
You can't see that's not usable. Look at them watching him.
What is he doing?
This is hard to watch. This could be his downfall. This is incredible.
Oh, look, here he goes. He's going to make more. He can't afford to make another mistake like this.
No, he can't.
Come on, guys.
Dan, how's it going down here?
I had a small hiccup with my pâte à choux, so I'm just redoing it from scratch, you know?
What do you think went wrong with it?
I guess I put in too many eggs.
Is this the dessert you're most worried about right now, the eclair?
Yes, the cheesecake I'm pretty confident about.
How many cheesecakes did you make?
I have 1 in right now.
Oh, wow. So 1 cheesecake, that's enough to survive, right?
I'm confident and I can nail it on the first try.
Damn. You must be good. I better be a damn good cheesecake.
It better be.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Just over 20 minutes to go, guys.
Way to go, Sean. Cheesecakes look good.
Now, guys, Dan's single cheesecake is not in a bain-marie.
That is a $250,000 cheesecake.
What the hell is he doing? It's not going to work, Dan. Sean, it's elimination challenge. We want 3 chocolate desserts. Cheesecakes in the blast chiller?
Yeah.
Eclairs?
Eclairs are in the oven.
White chocolate mousse?
It's a little thick, but it will work.
Okay. It's easier to pipe something thick than it is something thin.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And now you've got your ramekins going. Now, how long do your molten lava cakes need to bake?
12 to 15 minutes.
Get your cakes in the oven. Focus on the 3 most important elements.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You got this.
I'm good.
Let's go.
We are down to our last 15 minutes.
Guys, the lava cake takes 15 minutes to bake.
Does anyone have cakes in?
No. No.
Guys, make sure you get your molten lava cakes in the oven, please.
Get them in the oven, Dan.
I can do this. I'll shoot right over here.
8.5 minutes to go.
Remember, all 3 chocolate desserts need to be down at this front station.
Dan's pâte à choux is out. Well done.
Ooh, looks good, Dan.
Start thinking about bringing items down to the front. Sean's piping into the bottom of his eclairs. You can't pipe those so far.
Why is he doing that?
What are you
It's gonna be
doing?
soup.
It's going to be liquid inside. 2 minutes to go.
Not ready.
Don't even worry about cutting them out. Just send them down here, guys.
You have to start bringing your plates down to the front.
Come on, guys. 60 seconds to go. Come on, Katie.
Guys gotta push. Come on, Dan.
Good, Dan.
Get it up there.
Get your molten cake out. Set it on there. It's cake, guys.
30 30 seconds to go. Come on.
Just take that, Dan. Take that. Just take that, Dan. Just take that.
Try and flip it out if you can. Try and flip it out if you can.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Go, go. Just take it up there.
3, go down. 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air.
Wow.
This was a really, really hard pressure test, and everything may not have came out perfectly, but Dan and Sean made mistakes. So, you know, I'm still hoping. I'm Katie.
I asked you for a milk chocolate cheesecake. All right, Miss Katie, what is your assessment of that milk chocolate cheesecake?
It's like a little mini flat cheesecake.
Yeah.
It didn't set.
Talk to me about that crust.
I used the cookies in the food processor with the 3rd cup of butter. Baked it for 10 minutes on 325.
All right, Sean. Looks like you ran out of time getting it out of that mold, but I'm glad that it's up here. What's your assessment of your cheesecake?
I think it may be still a little undercooked, but I'm hoping that it firmed up.
What temperature was the oven? She's a water bath.
I did use water bath at 325 on the crust and on the actual cheesecake.
Just a hair under.
That's disappointing.
Dan, your cheesecake looks a little different than Sean's and certainly different than Katie's. Did you do anything different?
Not that I know of.
I'm not sure I saw you make that water bath
I did not make a water bath.
at all.
No, I did not.
Yeah. So, Sean's cake, great flavor, smooth, rich, creamy, a hair underbaked. Katie's delicious crust. Her filling is delicious, but there's just not enough fit to Dan's. Didn't bake it in a water bath. So, overbaked on the outside, underbaked in the center. There's flaws with all three.
Right. Next, my white chocolate eclairs. So what do I have here?
Just an eclair.
No white chocolate, huh?
Nope.
So this is a white chocolate eclair with
No white
no
chocolate.
white chocolate.
Yes, chef.
And a chocolate challenge. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Sean, how's this eclair?
I think this is the one I'm most proud of out of the 3. I got the filling in there, I got the glaze on there, and I got the gold leaf on there.
But the true question is,
what's on the inside? A little too hot when I put it in, but I did get it in there.
Where's it going? Is this it here?
Yeah, I guess I put it in while the eclair was too hot. That's what I was concerned about.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Dan, how did it go for you? I see you got the glaze on there.
I think I did a pretty good job.
Is there white chocolate in there?
I've definitely piped a bunch in there.
Dan, what do you see?
I'm seeing white chocolate.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
So, Katie, just a plain padish.
That's it.
A chocolate challenge with no chocolate.
No chocolate.
Sure.
White chocolate glaze is nice. The gold leaf, he got that on there, but he filled it when it was too hot.
Dan's.
It could have cooked a little bit longer, but the glaze tastes good, and you can taste white chocolate in there.
At this point, Sean's desserts look the best. So for Dan and Katie, it's going to come down to the dark chocolate lava cakes. I think this is going to be really close.
How long was that in the oven for?
14 minutes.
So visually, what do you think?
The outside's not formed yet.
It's called undercooked, Katie.
Yes, yes.
Damn, what a shame. Sean, how are you feeling?
I feel amazed. I didn't think I could do it. But with you guys down here pushing us, I wasn't going to stop.
Chocolate molten lava cake is beautiful.
Whew, I'm about to cry.
It's crisp on the outside. It's delicious.
Oh, man, I've cried more here than I have in my entire life.
Listen, you guys have just done an amazing job. Yes, it's emotional. Welcome to our world. All of you, well done.
I pushed myself so hard. I'm sorry.
That's what MasterChef is all about. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Dan, how long was that in the oven for?
About 9.5 minutes, cranked up to 525. This has to be perfect. Katie's molten lava cake was more lava than cake. I'm hoping the oven cooks my molten lava cake, but we don't know until Gordon takes it out of this ramekin. This could be worth $250,000.
Now, for the moment's truth. Damn. How long was that in the oven for?
About 9.5 minutes, cranked up to 525.
And now, for the moment's truth.
It's done.
What a shame.
Not enough time.
So, they've all got their smooth lists.
But flavor-wise, between Dan and Katie.
Listen, they both need more time, but Katie's tastes as good as Dan's. I know, guys.
That pressure test was the ultimate test. Now, one person here proved that they deserve to cook again in this kitchen, without a doubt. That person is Sean.
Thank you, Chef.
Congratulations. Head up to the balcony.
Chef, well done. Thank you, Chef. You getting rid of me yet?
Thanks, baby.
Katie and Dan, one of you is going into the top 5, and one of you is leaving the competition. The person joining the 4 up on the balcony and into the top 5 of the biggest cooking competition anywhere in the world. Katie, it's not you, my darling. You had 3 desserts. One of them had no chocolate. Say goodbye to Dan. Dan, head up to the balcony. Katie, what a journey, what a night, what an AD. How you feeling?
I wanted this so bad, but I fought into the bitter end. You know, for me as a mother, I've always tried to show that to my children, to never stop fighting.
You are determined, feisty, competitive. Don't ever lose that.
Thank you.
Can we say goodbye, Dan? Please. Oh dear. Take care. Katie, come here. 5 very talented individuals. Who's going to become America's next MasterChef?
By a landslide, Sean. The way that he's handled himself throughout this competition, I truly respect.
You've won me over several times.
Thank you, my darling. Please place your apron on top of your desserts.
Thank you.
Good job, Katie.
Even though I didn't take home the MasterChef trophy, it's all smiles. Yes, today I'm leaving with a sad heart. Cover that up. But the experience I'm going to remember is not that MasterChef door closing, but it opening up to a lifetime of wonderful opportunities for me.
Katie.
Every moment here has been absolutely amazing and memorable. I mean, field challenges, cooking for veterans, cooking alongside Gordon Ramsay.
Get feisty.
The very cool thing is I get to learn about you through your food. I think you are a force to be reckoned with.
Curry's fabulous. Maybe one of the best curries I've ever had.
Of course, my dream was to be America's next MasterChef.
The blue team!
But I'm not stopping cooking here. It's what I love to do.
Good luck, Katie.
Good luck, Katie.
I'm so happy and excited to go back and share all the things that I've learned here. And just keep becoming a better cook.
Next week,
Please welcome some very important people.
the top 5 are in for the biggest surprise of the season.
Once again, Sean's crying on MasterChef.
And then, when the home cooks are pushed to their culinary limit,
You're gonna just take Tenoria's idea.
tempers flare,
This protein.
leading to a shocking exit that stuns the competition.
He's taking his apron off.
Wait. David.
One potato, 2 potato.